Welcome to another episode and video on my Arduino MegaADK for Android, without Android, but with electronics and fischertechnik mechatronics. Mechatronics is in the upper right corner of your screen a motor with propeller and of course chain and a motor, etc. with 3 rubber pieces that will cover this light resistor or photo LDR, light dependent resistor or photoresistor, but that doesn't work quite nicely yet. Another thing is right here a phototransistor with a lens lamp, which should give a nice signal, but doesn't yet. So that comes a bit later. Last time I already reconstructed this thing, replaced this axle and added this part, but for some reason this chain is not quite up to its task. A bit, well, not really under tension. So I want to do something about that, and one of the things is that I want to replace this axle by this one with support, just like here. And in order to do that, I will remove this axle and replace it by the other one. And then of course I have to take care that the chain will be there and that this gear is there. So this is one thing. And this gear needs to be in the correct place. So let's say that this is it, kind of. Testing will show if it is, and it looks like it is. But as you can see, it is not quite under the right tension. It has a few chains too many, and that has a problem when it comes to placing the LDR, because I need it right here, and under the weight of these rubber, let's say feet or elements more appropriately, it will bend through. So let's see if with the right distance it will continue to work. And in order to do that, I need to connect this little wire to, let's say, the plus for now. Hoping that it will work. So far it doesn't. And unfortunately last time it was about the same kind of problem. Now it works, connected to the minus. And this immediately shows the problem. It is, this should work, but only when it is tight enough. And sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So there needs to be some chains removed. So the question is how many, and if I do it like this, then it seems there needs to be removed some 5 chains or so. So let's see how that ends up. And of course, to make sure that the correct number of elements is being removed, I need to fix the distance. So first of all, let's make sure that this will be correct. This is the natural distance. So these two will go here. And well, it's not entirely locked, but let's keep it this way. Although it can be done. Now it's time to lock the chain. And I need 2 elements. I have to be careful with this. Alright, ending them here. Will this add up? Yes, it will. So now this will work. At least it's supposed to. So let's see with the wire connected again. And this is indeed the way it's supposed to be. Then let's add the LDR. And mind this LED, which dims a bit. But I also spot another problem. Alright, now it's safely underground again. And I still need to fix this. Right in the middle somewhere. Of something. Alright. A bit shifted to the middle. And it's a narrow fit here. So maybe, and here is a little bit of a problem, because here in the middle is a hole that I can't use like that. But this is quite nice. And let's vary the speed, if possible. Seemingly it can't get any faster. But this seems like a much more robust construction and an automated dimmer of the LDR, which is quite visible here, although it doesn't dim quite as much as I hoped. So let's put a lamp straight on it and see if that works better. And then I don't see it being dimmed at all, or hardly. Less light, what does it do? Yeah, with less light and it dims better. Nice idea. What's next? Right, so right now, for some reason unknown to me yet, the newly reconstructed mechatronics and LED dimmer has stopped working. And it started working again and then stopped working again, so I am not quite sure what it is. But first some other focus. First, let's see if this still works. Apparently it does. And yes, considering the purple line, which is here. And yes, it works. So that's nice. Then not really well visible, but there anyway, phototransistor and lens lamp. Right now, as you can see here, there is the blue probe, which is this one, is being shown upon. This is a voltage divider, and the voltage divider does exactly what it says. It lowers the voltage. So let's see here in schematics. Here we have the voltage divider. So a phototransistor. This is the lamp that is activated by output 8. Output for the phototransistor goes to the voltage divider and then into A4. Why the voltage divider? Because I'm not quite sure how much volt there is coming from the phototransistor, and maximum is 5 volts that the Arduino can take. So let's do it like that. Back to reality. What I want to do is well, quite a simple thing. Want some thing in between and see what the voltage level does. But since it is already a low level, I want to change the voltage level from 5 volts, as you can see here, to no, that's time base. Let's keep it to 1 millisecond. This is what I want to do. And now you can see there is actually something going on. But so this is 1 volt, and well, from a quarter to half a volt, yeah, it shows that it does work. So let's keep something in between. This is pretty clear, I thought. Oh wow, look at that. It still gets something through it. Look at the blue line. It still changes value. And without the paper, much more. So the paper doesn't even blocks all the light there is. So I think that's enough proof that the combination with the lens lamp and with the transistor indeed works. That means that I can actually turn my attention back to the mechatronics, which is indeed right there, right here. Why doesn't it go back to work? So let me put back. And no, that doesn't work. Straighten the wire a bit. Still doesn't do. Then mind here the pulse width modulation. That should change something. As in should. Okay, now you see it changing. Quite high. Maximum now. And I want to keep it to a maximum. Alright. But still doesn't do a thing. So that's a bit undesirable. Why it doesn't work? I don't know. That now it does. I just shifted it. Mystery not solved, but it's doing something anyway. Next thing, apart from this thing halting again for some weird reason, and well, it's working again, so that's a wire thing. I want to do something with sonar as a detection for movement, as it always is. Now the whole thing is, can I get it to work anyway? Minimal resolution, reliable resolution is 2 centimeters. But with the connection that I've made right now, right here, can I measure it anyway? So I have put it into a 7 from the Arduino. Not yet in here. So let's create it. And then I also have to add it here, which will be the sonar. Then how do I put it? Well, digital read anyway, and then serial print. So that shouldn't be that hard to do. Copy. Oh, this is only what? Like this. If digital read. Yeah, right. And then print. sonar is something like this, and then skip this line, and by all means A7. So I am quite curious if this is going to work anyway. One thing to find out, is this set correctly? Yes, it is. Then upload redefinition of A6. Hold on. Oh yeah, right. 7. Let's make this input from sonar. Go. Where is this? Oh, right. Yes. No, this is better. I have to keep in mind that 2 brackets are have to be equal to 2 brackets there, so done uploading. How about serial monitor? Sonar is 1. Right, let's alright, so that is not exactly going to work out. Why is it 1? And 1 only. I have put it to power, and the other one to well, reading actually. So is this indeed the way to do it? It's analog anyway. At least that is what I assume for now, but okay, I'll clearly have to check this. Yes. And I realize I probably made a mistake by initializing reading from A7, because not digital is 1 or 0 and analog can be anything. So I have to do that by reading analog. Then I just can say just read it, then print anything, and that's about it. So this is for the sonar. Now let's see what happens now. And it yes, of course, but not only that. 1 bracket less and semicolon. Time for the, and it still has 1. Now let's see, this is analog in, pin mode A7 input, and now I have for the sonar, let's make it 1 line difference. This doesn't matter. and this is sonar. One more time, and what does it read, if it does anything? Alright, nice attempt but not working yet. On the row interface it has an input D1 or D2, so I don't know if that is just saying distance or digital. It won't be digital, so I have to find out more about it. And that's something nice for next time. And let's see about this one. Shaking the wire works again. And then that works again. This is proven to work. So for now, one thing done, and that's it. Alright, final part of this video. For now, the new construction is running. This one is running. Well, that one will be running as well. Mind this LED. And that goes again. So that's nice. This has proven to work. So that is nice as well. And this one is up for next time. And with that, I say thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. Give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, it's appreciated. You can also follow me on Twitter. If so, retweet, like and leave a comment. You can also follow me on Instagram. Please follow me, like and leave a comment. Please donate to keep videos coming to you. Much appreciated. You can also become a patron and have your name mentioned on my website, or on my website as well as with my videos, depending on the pledge you make. More information on my website and on my Patreon page. And this is going to be continued. Once again, thank you for watching. Bye bye.